how did you get into plumbing?
Well, originally I was wanting to be a helicopter pilot, and I actually got knocked back from that, and I actually did some training in the Borders General Hospital with their trades teams, and that was how I got into plumbing. I actually originally started off at the college to be a painter and found out that I wasn't good with paint fumes. So my lecturer asked me if I wanted to be a plumber, and I put my hand up, and that was how that was. So yes.
Did you find it difficult to get into plumbing once you decided that's what you're going to do?
Not yes and no. I think it was more so for the men to get their heads around me being there than me getting my head around doing plumbing. More so that they had a female in their all boys class. But no, it was fine for me.
Okay. Were there any barriers that you had to overcome?
Being the only female in a class class full of guys, I would say is a barrier slightly. And getting, because you do feel alone at some points. But then again, once you gain their trust and they get used to you being around, they're actually quite fun to be around too. So yeah, just again, them getting used to you being actually in the trade and being there.
What did you enjoy about it?
Loads of aspects. I enjoyed bossing and foreman, which is doing lead work on roofs and copper work. I enjoy drainage, from that to doing diagnosing boilers when they don't work, to putting in one-off bathrooms and adaptions. Yeah, so all of it.
Is there anything you don't like about working as a plumber?
Paperwork. That's the only bit I don't like doing is paperwork. And the reason I don't like that is because I'm dyslexic. So yes, that's the only reason I don't like doing paperwork on the plumbing side.
And have you had any assistance to do the paperwork?
Yes.
Being dyslexic?
Yes, I have here. They've helped me out immensely here on being able to show me how to do it and extra training on how to do that, which is great. I didn't have that at my other firms. I had to just learn how to do it, and that was that. But yes, they try and make it as simple as they possibly can for me, so then it's easier for me to do.
So would you say that the dyslexia has been a barrier or hasn't been a barrier?
I would say it probably actually helped me get into that job, because I kind of knew that I wasn't going to do an office job. So I knew it was going to either be outside or working on a trade at some point, because that's where I excelled at school.
Okay. And what advice would you give to a young person thinking about a career in a trade?
To stick in at school first. All your grades really do help you, and they really do make it easier to get into college. Try and get some work experience to find out which trade you prefer. Like I say, I went into Borders General Hospital and I got a shot at doing all different kinds of ones to find which one I liked better. And then just persevere with it and keep going and try and get into it. Yeah. The more experience you get, the better it is.
Okay. And how long have you been a plumber at SBHA?
I have been here 7 years. 7 years.
And do you like working with SBHA?
Yes, every day's a challenge. I love it.
So what's good about it? What do you like about it?
One of the things I like, you're never doing the same thing every day. every bathroom's different or every repair's different, and you're always helping people. You're always doing something to help them, and that's what I like doing, making somebody's day, basically. That they've got a new bathroom, they've got a new kitchen, they got their tap repaired that's been leaking for so long, you know. That's what I like to do. I like folk when I can help them.